Thank you, Pat. And as you heard Pat mention, winds down on the island, well, that could be a problem.
Yes, that's ahead of the big rush that's coming. Our Trayson Bragg is in Galveston on the island this evening with a warning for folks headed there this weekend. Trayson.
That's right, Mia and Len. That warning is about rip currents, and it's a beautiful day right now. People are making their way to the island and getting in the water. It's a beautiful day, but take a look. That jetty you see right there, those rip currents are occurring around those jetties. That's what officials are telling us. That's why they aren't letting anyone in the water anywhere close to those jetties. This weekend marks the unofficial start of summer.
And we decided to come to Galveston this weekend just to have a little fun.
The Galveston Beach Patrol is expecting anywhere from 250 to 500,000 people to swarm the island for some good old Texas fun. But this weekend, you can't ignore the red flags, literally. What about the flags? You guys pay attention to the different flags that they fly?
I did. Today it's red, right?
Yeah.
And that's like middle, right?
No, red is the worst.
Awesome.
Chief Peter Davis of the Galveston Beach Patrol says today and all weekend long, they'll be flying a red flag warning at the beach, which means
if you're a really good swimmer who's an adult, you don't want to go above your waist and stay extra far away from those jetties. If you're a non-swimmer or have kids with you or something like that, it's a great day to make sandcastles.
Meaning stay out of the water. Why? Well, Chief Davis says there are dangers lurking in the water in the form of rip currents.
A rip current essentially is in essence, it's just a little river that runs straight out into the water.
He adds those dangerous rip currents like to form near jetties and piers. That's why he's asking everyone in the water to stay even further away from them than normal. If you do find yourself in a rip current, there's one thing to remember.
Just don't panic and float. As long as you stay calm and float, you're going to be okay.
That's right. Float, stay calm, and ask for help once that water calms. Important to note here, if you do see someone else caught in a rip current, the chief says do not jump in after them and try to save them. He said to avoid a possible double drowning, instead, grab one of those floating devices that you see right there on the jetty. There's one on every jetty out here. He says grab that, throw that in, and use that to help get them out of the water, and of course, call for help while you're doing that. For now, on Galveston Island, I'm Trayson Bragg, KHOU 11 News.